15 signs your cat truly loves you. A deep dive. Many individuals who share their lives with cats often find themselves contemplating a fundamental question. Does my cat truly love me? Unlike the frequently overt and demonstrative displays of affection common in canines, feline expressions of love can be subtle, intricate, and, at times, easily misinterpreted. The widespread perception of cats as independent creatures sometimes overshadows the profound and genuine bonds they forge with their human companions. While the emotional landscape of cats may not mirror human experiences precisely, scientific evidence strongly affirms that these animals develop deep attachments. They are capable of recognizing their human caregivers as integral members of their family units and rely on them for both physical sustenance and emotional comfort. This report aims to illuminate the nuanced world of feline affection by exploring 15 distinct and scientifically supported indicators that unequivocally reveal a cat's profound devotion. Understanding these unique expressions of love extends beyond mere curiosity. It represents a pivotal step towards cultivating a stronger, more harmonious, and profoundly fulfilling relationship with a feline companion. This section details various behaviors cats exhibit, explaining their origins, nuances, and how each signifies affection, along with guidance on appropriate human responses. Many of these behaviors, while rooted in primal instincts, are remarkably adapted and refined by cats to communicate specifically and effectively with their human companions. A common sight for cat guardians is their feline companion winding around their legs, rubbing their head, cheeks, or flanks against them. This affectionate display is frequently accompanied by a contented purr and a tail held high. Cats possess specialized scent glands located on their cheeks, chin, and at the base of their tail. When they rub these areas against a person, they are actively depositing their unique pheromones, creating a communal scent that signifies trust, familiarity, and belonging. To respond, reciprocate their affection with gentle petting, particularly around their head and chin, where their scent glands are most active. When a cat gently bumps its head against a person's head, hand, or leg, this behavior is often referred to as bunting. This behavior originates from kittenhood, where young kittens would rub against their mothers to seek stimulation. Intriguingly, even wild felines such as lions employ head bunting as a form of greeting among pride members returning from a hunt, underscoring its primal significance in social cohesion. The soft, rhythmic, vibrating sound emanating from a cat, often felt as much as it is heard, is known as purring. While commonly and accurately associated with contentment and happiness, particularly when a cat is resting near a person or being petted, purring is a far more complex and multifaceted vocalization. A purr indicates that a cat feels safe, happy, and profoundly relaxed in its environment and with its human. It also plays a crucial role in early life, facilitating mother-kitten bonding by signaling safety and comfort, with kittens purring back to their mothers. A deeper examination reveals that purring is not exclusively a sign of happiness. Cats also purr when they are stressed, injured, or experiencing pain, utilizing the vibrations as a self-soothing mechanism. The specific frequency of purring, ranging from 25 to 150 Hz, has even been observed to promote healing, tissue regeneration, and stress reduction. Furthermore, cats employ a distinct solicitation purr, a high-frequency element combined with a meow, akin to a baby's cry, specifically designed to capture human attention, particularly for food. Therefore, accurately interpreting a purr necessitates careful consideration of the cat's overall body language and the surrounding situation. If the purr is accompanied by relaxed body language, such as soft eyes and a relaxed posture, continuing to pet or cuddle reinforces their happiness. However, if other signs of distress, such as flattened ears, hiding, or a tense body are present, it is advisable to investigate potential discomfort or unmet needs. Kneading involves a cat rhythmically pushing its front paws, often with claws extended, into a soft surface like a lap, blanket, or favorite bed. This behavior is affectionately known as making biscuits. This deeply ingrained, instinctive behavior originates from kittenhood, when kittens knead their mother's stomach to stimulate milk flow during nursing. When adult cats knead, especially on a human, it serves as a profound indicator of deep contentment, comfort, and security, as it recreates the feel-good hormone release associated with nursing. It is considered a significant compliment, signifying that the cat feels as safe and loved with the human as it did with its mother. The happier a cat is, the more vigorously it might knead. Cats possess scent glands in their paws, so kneading can also be a method for marking territory. Additionally, it is an innate behavior derived from wild felines, who would press down long grass to create a softer, more comfortable resting spot. While typically a positive sign, excessive kneading can occasionally indicate stress or pain, as it functions as a self-soothing mechanism. To protect one's legs from claws, simply place a thick blanket on the lap. It is important to remember that this natural behavior cannot and should not be stopped, as it is a genuine compliment from the cat. The slow blink occurs when a cat makes direct eye contact, slowly closes its eyelids, and then slowly opens them again. Often affectionately referred to as a cat kiss, the slow blink is a powerful and unambiguous display of trust, affection, and contentment. When a cat slow blinks at a person, it communicates that it feels profoundly safe, happy, and secure in that individual's presence, serving unequivocally as its way of saying, "I love you." This gesture indicates that the cat is so relaxed that it is not actively monitoring its environment for threats. This gesture is specifically reserved for showing adoration and security, directly contradicting the common misconception that squinty eyes signify judgment or annoyance. It represents a unique form of direct, non-vocal communication. This is a direct invitation for connection, and reciprocating the gesture by slowly blinking back at the cat acknowledges its affection and reinforces the bond, creating a silent, loving dialogue. Grooming involves a cat gently licking a person's skin, hair, or even softly nibbling on clothing. Licking is a significant and intimate display of affection and social bonding among cats, and they extend this behavior to humans they deeply trust and consider part of their family group. This behavior is deeply rooted in their early experiences, learned from their mothers who groomed their kittens from birth, thereby associating licking with care, comfort, and protection. By licking a person, cats are mingling scents, marking that individual as an accepted member of their social unit and demonstrating profound acceptance. This allogrooming directed at humans is considered the ultimate gesture of affection. While often affectionate, licking can also serve several other purposes. It can be an attempt to mark territory, a clear bid for attention, a self-soothing mechanism to alleviate anxiety, or even simply because the skin has an interesting taste, for example, salt from sweat. If licking becomes excessive or is accompanied by other distress signals, it could indicate underlying anxiety or a health issue. Occasionally, a lick might be followed by a gentle bite if the cat becomes overstimulated by repetitive stroking. It is important to appreciate this intimate gesture of trust and acceptance. Caution should be exercised if lotions or creams are on the skin that could be harmful if ingested by the cat. If the licking becomes excessive or uncomfortable, gently redirecting the cat's attention with a favorite toy is advisable. When a cat rolls onto its back, exposing its vulnerable belly, this is often considered the ultimate and most profound sign of trust and relaxation a cat can offer. Cats will only expose their belly when they feel completely safe and secure in their environment and with a specific individual, as it is their most vulnerable area. It is a deep compliment, signifying that they perceive the human as a trusted protector and that they can let their guard down fully in that presence. Crucially, unlike dogs, an exposed cat belly is generally not an invitation for a belly rub. While it is a display of trust, it is not necessarily a request for physical contact. Many cats will react defensively with bites or scratches if a belly rub is attempted, as this position also allows them to use all four paws and claws for defense if they feel threatened or uncomfortable. This behavior highlights the deep reliance and profound comfort a cat feels with its human, serving as a testament to the strength of the bond. It should be taken as the high compliment it is, appreciating their profound trust. The urge to go for a belly rub should be resisted unless it is known with certainty that the specific cat enjoys them. Instead, offering gentle pets to their head, chin, or behind their ears, which are typically preferred areas, is recommended. Upon a human's arrival home, a cat may rush to meet them, often meowing enthusiastically, rubbing against their legs, and sometimes exhibiting rattletail behavior, a quick, excited tail shake. This eager and enthusiastic welcome clearly indicates that the cat missed the human and is genuinely happy to see them return. A cat that consistently follows a human from room to room, often weaving around their legs, jumping onto surfaces nearby, or simply staying within their line of sight, this behavior signifies that the cat trusts the human implicitly and genuinely enjoys their companionship. A cat that uses a variety of vocalizations, ranging from short, quiet chirps to longer, more drawn-out sounds, Remarkably, adult cats primarily meow to communicate with humans, not with other felines. When a cat's tail is held high and straight, often with a slight curve at the tip, and may quiver or shake rapidly, it is a significant sign of affection. The question mark tail, with its gentle curl, conveys curiosity, playfulness, and a relaxed, happy mood. Chirping involves a cat making a short, high-pitched, peep-like sound, similar to a bird's warble. Cats also famously chirp or chatter when their hunting instinct is activated. 13. Bringing gifts, sharing their world with you. A cat, bringing a dead animal, if it has outdoor access, or a favorite toy, if it is an indoor-only cat, often meowing or even yowling as it proudly presents it, is a significant behavior. This behavior, while sometimes unsettling for humans, is deeply instinctual and a significant positive indicator of how the cat feels about its human. One prevailing theory suggests that cats perceive humans as part of their family group and are sharing their catch, much like a mother cat would teach her kittens to hunt and bring them food. Another theory proposes that they are bringing their prized possession to a safe location, the human, where they implicitly trust it will be guarded. Ultimately, it is a primal form of bond building and attention seeking, an invitation to engage in a play session. It is important not to inadvertently reward the behavior if it involves dead animals, but rather to dispose of it discreetly and immediately redirect their attention to appropriate toys. Acknowledging the gift with positive reinforcement, especially if it is a toy, and engaging in a play session reinforces the bond without encouraging unwanted presence. 14. Sleeping on or near you. Safety, warmth, and connection. When a cat deliberately chooses to nap on a human's lap, chest, or curled up right beside them, often for extended periods, it is a profound display of affection. When a cat sleeps, it is at its most vulnerable. Therefore, choosing to sleep on or closely near a human is an undeniable sign of deep trust. The human, in essence, acts as their protector, allowing them to let their guard down fully. This behavior is also driven by their innate desire to seek warmth and comfort as they enjoy human natural body heat. This physical closeness fosters deep bonding as they perceive it as an opportunity for affection and connection. Additionally, by sleeping on a human, they are marking that individual with their scent, further claiming them as part of their territory. These moments of closeness should be cherished, as they are a clear and powerful indicator of deep affection and trust. 15. Social referencing, looking to you for reassurance. When confronted with an unfamiliar object, sound, or situation, a cat may not immediately react, but instead look to its human, seemingly gauging their reaction before deciding how to respond itself. This is arguably one of the most sophisticated cognitive signs of attachment, demonstrating a deep psychological bond. It mirrors how human babies look to their caregivers for cues on how to behave in unfamiliar situations. A study revealed that a significant 79% of cats demonstrate this social referencing behavior, indicating they rely on their human for reassurance, guidance, and validation in novel or potentially uncertain situations. It signifies that they perceive the human as a trusted source of information and safety, a true anchor in their world. It shows that the cat views the human as a secure base from which to explore the world. Conclusions. The exploration of these 15 distinct behaviors reveals that feline affection, while often subtle, is profound and multifaceted. Cats communicate their love through a rich tapestry of instinctive actions, learned adaptations, and nuanced body language. The common perception of cats as aloof or overly independent is challenged by scientific observations that confirm their capacity for strong attachments and complex emotional expressions. Understanding that many of their affectionate gestures, such as kneading and licking, originate from early life experiences with their mothers, and that vocalizations like meowing are specifically tailored for human interaction, highlights the remarkable adaptability of felines. The journey of understanding feline affection is an ongoing dialogue, enriching the lives of both cat and human through a shared language of trust, comfort, and profound connection.